Hey there, welcome back to Let's Get Cooking. It's your girl Rashida, and in today's video, I'm bringing the protein. We're going to have a protein-packed breakfast starting with this egg frittata with veggies and turkey bacon. It's yummy, y'all. All right, let's get started. Okay, right here I have my medium pan, and I'm just going to go ahead and cook. This is about 4 strips of turkey bacon, and I'm just cooking this just so it'll brown for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's really easy. You can use turkey bacon, you can use a different type of breakfast meat, or you can leave meat out altogether and just do all veggies. It's up to you. But today I decided to try it with turkey bacon. And it was really good. So like I said, I'm just going to cook this basically for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then I'm going to remove the turkey bacon from the pan. And then we're going to move to the next step. What I love about this um, recipe is that it's just quick and easy. It does not take long at all. The longest part probably is in the prepping of your veggies, dicing them up. As you see, I did cut up the turkey bacon. And once again, this is about 4 slices. What you may also notice is I did add a pat of butter because turkey bacon, unlike your regular pork bacon, which has a lot of fat that renders down off the bacon when you cook it, turkey bacon doesn't have all that fat, so sometimes it just sticks to the pan. So I just put a little smidge, a little pat of butter in the pan while I cooked it. Once again, just stirring it real quick. And I'm going to grab a plate and just remove it, set it to the side for a few moments. And then the next step is we're going to get those diced veggies. I'm using onions, peppers, and some spinach just going into this one. Now to the same pan, I'm adding in, there goes the onions. I like the red pepper, green peppers. Some people enjoy mushrooms. You can add mushrooms to it. Basically whatever you could think of. I am adding spinach also to this frittata. And I'm going to saute these veggies for about 2 to 3 minutes. Won't take long at all. I did add a tablespoon of butter because that butter is to help cook the eggs and flavor up the eggs. So I did add a tablespoon of butter before I added in the added in the veggies. If you've never had a frittata, basically it's like an omelet made in the oven. It's like one big omelet. What I love about it, it serves a family of 3 or 4. It's perfect. Right here I'm taking 8 eggs, 8 whole eggs, putting them in the bowl, adding some salt and pepper. Now remember, don't over salt your eggs because that'll mess up the whole dish. So just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then I'm adding in probably about a 1/4 to a 1/3 cup of milk. If you have a little half and half, you can add that in, but just regular 2% whole milk, whatever you have, will be just fine. But you definitely do want some type of liquid. And I'm just going to whisk this up very well, very, very well. Make sure we break up all those yolks. And then this will be ready, getting this ready to go into the pan. So keep on watching for the process. All right, my eggs are coming together, giving that a nice whisk. Next up, I'm going to add them to the pan. But before that, we need to add in that spinach. So you see the veggies have sauteed. They have softened up just a little. You don't need them to soften up a lot because they're going to continue to cook in the oven, which is preheated to 350 degrees. So at this point, I'm taking about a cup. Right here, I decided to go ahead and just put a little bit of butter around the edge of the pan so the eggs don't stick. You don't have to use butter. You can definitely use like olive oil if you like. You can just spray your pan if you have a spray. That'll work too. Right here, I just chopped up my fresh spinach. I prefer fresh spinach, but you definitely can use frozen. But I think that'll just add a little more water, mess up the consistency. So if you have fresh spinach, just chop that up, add it to the pan, let that cook for about a good minute, not very long at all. As I'm mixing the spinach in, What I do like and what you do notice, you see all the colors, you see the red, the green, the white, the pops of the color is so good and so fresh. It just makes you feel good when you're eating nice, fresh, healthy dishes. So right here I'm adding back in that turkey bacon. And then I'm just going to stir that real quick. And next up is that main ingredient, and that's the eggs that we stirred. Like I said, I used 8 eggs. 8 eggs for this recipe. All right, pouring the eggs over the mixture. Now my pan is on low, the lowest possible temperature. The pan is still on, but it's on a very low heat. I have turned the heat down. It was on about a medium when I was sauteing everything, but then I turned it down to low. Still cooking before it goes in the oven. Okay, you see it where I poured the egg mixture in, and now I'm adding in some cheese, probably about a half a cup shredded cheese. And then I'm going to add in some Swiss cheese, add on top some Swiss cheese. Before it goes in the oven, I just want to give everything a good mix just to make sure all the ingredients are like evenly distributed, because we're going to cut this like a pie, so you want each slice to have plenty veggies, turkey bacon, spinach, cheese in each slice. And this is a great dish you can take, you can take to work, kids to take to school, you can eat during the day. It's just a great dish all around. You can really eat it any time of day. It does not have to be just for breakfast. Right there, I just had some I had some Swiss cheese, so guess what? It's going in the pan also. It's always a good time to remind you, if you have not subscribed, to please click that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. It will help me get out more content. And also check my page. Just go through the channel. You'll see all different types of recipes, and they're very easy to follow. So make sure you do that also. Let me know. Are you thinking about making this frittata or what? Have you made one before? This is giving you an idea of something new to make in your kitchen. Let me know. Drop a comment, please. I always respond. And right here out the oven, I baked this for about 25 minutes. This frittata is ready to go. This will get you about 8 good slices, hearty slices. You can pair it with some vegetables, a salad, whatever you like, some toast. That's what I did. And thanks for coming in the kitchen. Thanks for cooking with me. Until the next time, have a blessed day and a blessed week. Hope to see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, y'all. See you later. Take care.